this position, they didn't have a father to mentor, to guide them. So they get involved in things that they really didn't want to get involved, but they weren't any man figure. And no matter how much a woman tries, they can't father their child. So what is missing in our society, what is missing in our country, is some men, real men, who will decide to stand up for what is right and with integrity, and to guide their children, that we can have righteous children in our society. We need more men who will be men and not run away from their responsibility by taking good care of their children. Many of the girls who gone into living promiscuous life is because of lack of fathering sometimes. They need a father figure that will guide them, direct them, and show them the right way. So the men in this community, regardless, you may have a bad start in life, but you can have a beautiful finishing. As long as you have life, there is still hope. And regardless of what you have gone through in your life, there is still a God that is willing and is able to help you. So you don't have to lean to the life of crime and violence. You don't have to lean to the life of scamming and going to activities that will kill somebody. But you can travel on a path that is beautiful. God still can help you to achieve whatever you want to achieve.
Hallelujah.
If you put your trust in Him and walk on the path that is set before you, a good path. What is lacking in this society is men who will decide to do the right thing and not be influenced to do the wrong. Your actions can and will affect your children. And every action, there is either a blessing or a curse that lies ahead. And the truth is, if you swing the gun, it's only a matter of moments you will die by the gun. So it's best that we try to live a life that is pleasing, especially unto God. And at the end of the day, I know the Lord will help you along the path. Too much bloodshed, too much scamming, too much crime and violence that is happening in the world. And our children are being wasted by the actions of men and fathers. But I believe if you make a decision that we're going to stand up, especially for our children and our youth's sake, we can have a better society and a better country. You can enroll yourself into hard program and be qualified, certified. You can go to any hard program or any skill-oriented program and get a certificate, man. You can start your own business like what I'm seeing here. Some having their own business. You don't have to waste your life. You can get counseling and guidance for you to become this better individual or to live the best version of yourself. So we can have less men in prison and more men in society becoming CEOs and managers. If you look in the university, it's more populated with females than with males. If you look mostly in the corporate area, it's mostly females that are having the big top jobs. And you wonder, where are the men? Where are the men? I want to talk to some man today. And here what now? Don't bother say you don't really have it academically. Because guess what? If you don't have it up here, so it's headpiece, you have it in your hand. You can do something. you have a skill. And no matter of fact, your skill can make you make more money than those that have jacket and tie in the office. I want you to know that. Your skill, whether you're a plumber, mechanic, barber, chef, whatever you choose to do skill-wise, you can make more money than the person who dress up in 3-piece suit. All you just do is take somebody who have ambition, who is persistent, and who is ready and willing to go that extra mile. We want you men to change the strategy and decide that I am going to be a real man. I am going to make an impact. I am going to make a difference in my society. I am going to take the responsibility of my child or my children and see that they walk the pathway that they ought to walk. I'm going to pause here.